Can record for you. Yes, I have started. You will get.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah, no issues. See, this is and many things will come. I will be repeating now and then, so there is no issue. Okay, if you will miss anything also, then also you can just refer, and we will be meeting many times now. So these are the three offices that we can divide. That is called the front office, middle office, and the back office. Okay, so that is you can, whenever you are searching job also, these are the three offices also where you should be looking for an opportunity actually. So front office, middle office, and the back office. I will be preparing my own chart here. I will be just, I will share those slides with you. But as such, to explain you, I will be writing down again. Front office, middle office, and the back office. So this is, you can tell that as there was an example which I have given you, that we have the Bob who has opened the account with the broker. So when he has opened the account, the first thing is that he needs to buy and sell shares. So he will be calling to the broker. So and then from that he will be buying and selling out the shares. So this is the Bob, or I can tell this is the Bob because Bob is a client actually. And when he will open the demat account, he will be calling to the broker. That is, he will be calling to the front office team as such, and he will be telling that team that I want to buy and sell any share. So that team will help him. So and we can also tell the equity dealer actually who sits in the front office, and he will be assisting the Bob that which share to buy, how to sell, and which price to buy. So we can, but now if we will see, system has changed now, the because of the robot which has came into the system. I tell equity dealer job is not in much use nowadays. We have the account, and person goes and he buys directly from the portal. For example, this is an upstock account where let's take an example. If any one of you, I think we should, you have an account in upstock, right? So as and when if you want to buy, you can just go there and you can place an order here. Actually, there is no need for to you to call the equity dealer and buy share you can call, but then again it is a lengthy procedure. So it's best that we go to the portal and we buy the shares from this portal. So both of you should have a demat account. Aradhya, I insist you that you open a demat account. I will share a link with you. You go today and create your account today only itself. So I will be sharing a link with you after this call. You go and apply for your demat account online. So this is a normal way. Now so you can go to the portal and you can place a order here. Portal by placing order. There you are buying. So this is the work of the front office where you can see the trade capture and execution will take place. Actually, this is the work of the front office. Now, as I told you, because of the system have changed, so now person is not calling to an equity dealer directly. They are going to the portal and placing an order for themselves. So for them, portal is the front office for them, where they are getting all the windows and there they can place the order. Now here, after the order will get placed, there the work of the middle office will come, because Bob, now I can further divide, this thing into, the three parts actually. Mhm. So this is Bob. Again, Bob, Bob is a client customer. So client prepare is blotter actually in normal ways, but we don't prepare. But there are various HNI clients who used to prepare their internal blotter. So blotter is a kind, they just record what they are buying, and what price they are buying, what uh, you know in what number of shares they have bought. So they used to record in their blotter. So, and then it comes the contract note. Contract note, again, it is via broker will send you the contract note whenever you are buying and selling from any broker will send you the contract note. Okay, and then there is exchange in which you will be buying and selling. So BSC or NSE, any of the exchange you can buy. So exchange will also send you the trade confirmation report. So these are the three things that has to be matched. If any of the things are having, which is trade is not matching, then the middle office team will come in picture and they will raise a concern that why the trades are not matching. So now we will look into the middle office work, actually what happens here. So as you can see, I will be just giving you some, we'll see the basic example that how the contract notes looks like, and how the trade confirmation reports looks like. I'll just give you a basic example. So like for example, when I have traded in my Zerodha account, that they have sent me, but I don't prepare my internal blotter as such. But yes, there are some clients which they love to prepare the blotter. They just record everything, whatever they are buying and selling. So, but this is just other report by the broker that whenever we do any trade, broker send us the contract note. So this is 17th January contract note, which my broker has sent to me. Okay. So this is the contract note by the broker. So in the contract note, you can see the order number, because whenever we punch an order, every order will be having a different order, sequence, order number as such, uh, that will capture the trade. So these are the different order IDs that you can see that trade has been done, punched on different timings actually, and also the order timings will be given here actually, in what time the order has been placed. Okay, and the trade number that they will share with the exchange. So, and the trade time. See, order time and trade time are two different things. Sometimes it happens that we are placing an order, and we are not placing the order at the market price. We will only place the order at the limit price. Suppose there is stock. Let's take this example of Reliance actually. Reliance stock is there. Let's take an example. Reliance stock is trading at, we'll just take the real prices of the Reliance stock. Let me see for you. So 2521. Okay. So if I want to place the market order here, I will just click here, and I will be selecting order type, that is the market order. Okay. So, and then how much quantity I want to buy, suppose one quantity. Now the market is closed, so now I cannot trade, but just giving you an example. And there I will do the order type, that is market order. So in that case, my order timing and the trade timing will match, because whatever the price is, I am just going and I just want to buy. Okay, can you guys please hold for 1 minute? Yes, I'm sorry. So in that type, when I will click on the market order type, then my, as you are seeing here, your order time and trade time will be same actually. But in the sense, if you are seeing here, 11:33 is the order time and 11:33.58 second is the trade timings here. But in some of the cases, it happens actually that order timing and trade timing are not equal, because if we want to purchase at particular price, suppose I want to purchase at 2500, now the price is 2521, then I will be putting the limit order in that. So in that case, my order timing and my trade timing will not be equal. Any issues in that? Any doubts? Aradhya,
No, no,
Visud?
no doubts.
So I hope you both are getting, because I am just taking you to the very basics of basic class here. So any doubt, you just raise your voice. Okay. So okay.
Sure.
And then here the contract note, as you are seeing, it will be having what kind of security you want to purchase actually. So like for an example, I had purchased MON 100, and then the ISIN number in that. So this is I have buy it actually, so it is all a symbol of BBB. If I will sell, then it will tell SSS. And then on what exchange I have buy it. So everything is have been given here in the column wise actually, so there is no issue for you to understand it as a whole. Okay, it is very very easy. Even any person who don't know anything, he can just read it and he can understand this contract note. Okay, and then the quantity that has been purchased and the rate, as you are seeing. And it's all same actually, gross rate or net rate, it's all just equal. And we have the charges here which the broker will be charging actually. And CGST and SGST, short term capital gain capital, and all the things charges will be shown here. And every state is having his own stamp fees. Here is that. So here you can see stamp duty is 3 rupees in Karnataka. So, and then the final amount has been given, which we have to pay to the broker, payable by client actually. And who will receive? The broker will receive, because broker is acting as an agent of the exchange. So any trade which I want to do with the exchange, I have to go via broker, and I have to purchase in exchange via broker. So this is all there is nothing more in that. So and then the trade, as I have told you, one more report, trade confirmation will be sent by the exchange itself. So I will be opening that also with you. Uh, as I purchased in Bombay Stock Exchange, Bombay Stock Exchange will only send me email actually stating, what are the shares which, have been purchased from them. So just hold on with me. I will type in BSC. Sorry. So this is the Bombay Stock Exchange. They are not sending in any PPT. They are just sending in, a normal email where they will be pasting the trade confirmation. So these are the, exact. It should match actually, and it will also show me the member number. That is the my broker is Zeroda. So his number it will show, and the trade number. Everything is same here. Only So what is the work of the middle office team here actually? So what happens is that suppose you are sorry, you are trading via some big MNC firms actually, and you are Bob is HNI client, I will say, and he is doing in big time. He's buying and selling daily. He will buy 100 crores of worth of shares and he will sell on the same time actually, or on some on weekly basis, or on also on the daily basis. So let's tell that his broker is JP Morgan Bank, from where he is buying and selling. So what JP Morgan people will do, they will be having one middle office team with them actually. Whenever Bob will buy and whenever Bob will sell, they will be receiving the contract note, okay, and the trade confirmation report from the Bob itself. Okay, so I will do with different color. Wait, yes, they will be receiving these two reports. And in some of the cases, Bob can also send them the personal blotter which he will be maintaining. So when they are getting these three reports, let me mark for you. A, B, and C reports. This middle office team is, is in, high chart, and they will be cross-checking in all these statements whether everything is matching or not. Their main function is that, to match the quantity, okay, and second thing is to match the price. They will be matching. If they will find any mismatch, they will raise a concern, and they will tell that why these things are not matching. Their main work is that middle office team, that every report should match actually. If they are finding that broker is showing that one share purchased, and NSE is saying that four shares are purchased, then they have to raise a question that why broker has not purchased three more shares, and why their contract note is not showing, and why this is less actually, why it is only showing one share. Then they will raise a concern actually. So this is the work of the middle office team to, in one word, if we can say, they are doing the reconciliation work here. And in many of the companies or firms, they tell this is the fund accounting team, which had you guys heard about the mutual funds? So this is the work.
Sir, actually, that middle office, I just skipped it. So can you explain it once again, sir? Yeah.
This is Aradhya or this is Vishud?
Vishtut, yeah.
Vishud, where you have lost the class?
At the starting of middle office itself, sir. Yeah.
Then why you have not informed me that you are not here? See, if
The
in
door, sir. Door.
class, if you guys are going here and there, and if you are coming after 15 minutes, then it will be not taken as a normal thing, right?
Yeah,
Because
sir.
if you
Someone
are
came, so
hearing, and if you, yes, no, I will explain you. but I am just informing you guys, if you are going here and there in between the class, and if you are coming after half an hour to me that you were not there, then it will be not taking in a normal sense. And if you guys are hearing and if you don't understand, then it is a different issue actually. But if you switch off in between, then you have to stop me that we are not here actually. Okay, we should.
Yeah, got it, sir. Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry. Yeah.
so I will be taking again the work of the middle office team. Okay, so see, as I was saying you that the work of the middle office team is, to do the reconciliation of the three reports. Okay, Bob has done a trading and his broker is JP Morgan Bank. Okay, so Bob can or may not be, maintaining his blotter as such. But as I was saying you, whenever we do a trading actually on the exchange via an agent or via a broker has to send a contract note to their clients that these are the trades that has been done on your behalf. Like for an example, which should had you saw the contract note which I was showing before this?
Yeah, yeah, I saw the contact.
You have saw the content. Okay, so
Yeah.
one is the thing that the contract note which will be sent by the broker to the client. Like when I have purchased some shares with my broker has sent me the contract note. Okay, so this is the contract note which my broker has sent to me. So in the same fashion, actually, every broker send a contract note to their clients whenever they are doing trading. I will be showing you again because this is a very important part which I'm showing you, and you can also tell this will also create your base actually, that how the trading is happening. So this is the contract note of mine, if you will see. So this is just sent by the broker. Okay, where where you can see that everything has been given here by the broker. Okay, and second thing is that there will be a trade confirmation report which the exchange will send. Like when I purchased from BSC. So BSC had sent me the the trade reports actually here, the trade information, where they are telling me the quantity. See, the basic, the important part is that quantity and price is very important, and both should match with the broker actually. If anything is not matching, then the middle office team will come in picture, and then they will raise a question that why the quantity is not matching, why the price is not matching. They have to, everything should match with the broker, and also with, if the blotter, sorry. So yes, and if the client is giving the blotter, then every three reports should match. If anything is not matching, then the middle office team will come in picture, and they will raise a question that why these things are not matching. Everything should match. This is the main funda of doing the recon by the middle office team. So there are many mutual funds actually, who are buying daily. They are buying and they are selling on behalf of their clients. So there, they whenever they are buying and they are selling, they have to manage the NAV actually. Have you guys heard about NAV, net asset value? So I will be explaining you net asset value. These are maintained by the mutual fund. So mutual fund has to manage the NAV because whenever they are buying, they are selling, it will affect their NAV. It will affect their net asset value. So on everyday basis, their middle office team has to work for their clients. That is, some of the trades are there which are settling on T basis. It means when they are trading, they have to publish the NAV on that day itself. And some of the funds are there where they are settling on T+1 basis. It means trade plus 1 day. It means it will take 2 days to settle. So they have the 1 day where they can do the recon and they can publish the NAV actually. So their fund accounting team is there, who are in picture, who are in demand, whose basic work is that to recon everything on daily basis and see if there is any mismatch. Otherwise their net asset value will affect actually if they will do the accounting in a wrong way or in a wrong manner. So this is the basic work of the middle office team. So here, as you can see, this is the validation. They will validate the trades, and they are also booking the trades, because if there is any issue and if there is any time for the trade to get settled down, they can raise a concern and they can correct the trades actually. Okay, but after the NAV will publish, and if they will not do the accounting in a proper sense, then it can be a issue actually for the NAV actually, and it can give a wrong impact on their clients. So they will confirm book and they will confirm also. Once they will confirm, then the trade will get booked actually. Okay. So any doubts here in front office or at in the middle office, Radhya or Vishud? Any doubts to both of you?
No, sir.
No, I'm good till now.
Good. Okay, fine. So this is and once you are learning this, you try to practice also this. Vishud is having his account. Aradhya, you go today and you open your Payment account. I will share a link with you. Okay. So okay, and then the third office will come, that is called the back office, where the clearing, settlement, and finance and accounting will take place actually. So let's try to understand the work of the back office team here actually. So once they will settle down, once the middle office team will give a green signal that the trades are correct, then it will go to the next process, where the back office team will be in picture. So, and here what happens is that the trade, and I will tell the funds and the stocks will settle down on a very basic term if I'll tell, because why these two things will settle down. Whenever we are buying and whenever we are selling, there is a buyer and there is a seller. Okay. There is a buyer and there is a seller. If we want to buy anything, we have to go to seller. Okay. For buying, we have to go to seller. If we want to sell anything, we have to go to buyer, person who wants to buy our stocks. Okay. For selling, this is just a reverse. So whenever we are buying anything, okay, whenever we are buying anything, it means for buying, what happens is that if we are buying, it means our cash is going away from us. Okay, this is, I will tell the cash is going away from us. This will go and the stock will come to us. What will come to us? This is for buying. Stock will come to us. Okay. So, and if we are selling, just it is the reverse. Cash will come to us and stock will go from us. Okay, so let's take this example. If we are buying and if it is going to the third process, so as we have paid cash, so the cash has to pay to the person to whom we have sold actually. Okay, so he will get the cash, and from the person which we have bought, he will give us the stock. Okay, so this is the last step where all cash and stock will settle down actually for the buying position. So so you can tell the funds, and it is not the stock market, sorry. I will tell the stocks actually. Will be settled. Just hold on. I will just revise this meeting timing. Just hold on. I will share a link with you guys.